Now to the Middle East, where Norfolk-based sailors were part of the U.S. retaliation against Iranian-backed militants.
So they were responding to continuing Houthi attacks, and Sarah Hammond is in the studio with more.
Well, over the weekend, the U.S. began its retaliatory attacks after President Joe Biden promised a forceful response. And this video from U.S. Central Command shows the supporting strikes from USS Eisenhower and USS Gravely against Iranian-backed Houthi targets in Yemen. Sailors on board two Norfolk-based ships fired retaliatory attacks on Houthi-controlled targets in Yemen over the weekend.
The United States cannot afford to just sit and play catch with every Houthi missile that gets fired at commercial shipping for an indefinite period of time.
According to U.S. Central Command, U.S. and British ships, including USS Gravely and USS Eisenhower, struck 36 Houthi targets in Yemen on Saturday in a wave of assaults meant to disable Iranian-backed groups that have relentlessly attacked American and international interests.
Long term, the ability of the Houthis to resupply, and that's a question that sort of brings Iran into the picture.
Sailors on board USS Gravely had a close call last week when a Houthi missile came within a mile of the ship before they shot it down, forcing the ship to use its last line of automated weapons defense, according to Wes Rumbaugh with the Center for Strategic and International Studies.
Obviously, the preference is to engage as far away from the ship as possible, but then it's also important to have those layers of defense behind that.
Senator Tim Kaine called the ongoing attacks from the Houthis, quote, unacceptable, saying the continued escalation puts lives at risk. He said, quote, I'm grateful for the service of Virginia's service members aboard ships in the Red Sea and thinking of the many families in Hampton Roads who have loved ones deployed. U.S. Central Command says the Iranian-backed Houthi targets included multiple underground storage facilities, command and control missile systems, UAV storage, radars, and helicopters. And we are keeping a close eye on those Norfolk-based ships and sailors in the Red Sea, and we will keep you updated on their movements. Back to you.
Okay, Sarah, thanks. These strikes, by the way, followed an air assault in Iraq and Syria on Friday, targeting other Iranian-backed militias and the Iranian Revolutionary Guard to retaliate for the drone strike that killed 3 U.S. troops.